Hello everyone, my name is Johnson, and this is my 3-minute thesis. Imagine you have to build an enormously tall building. What will you do and how will you approach it? For example, the famous Salesforce Tower. It is the tallest building in San Francisco and ranked 36th in the entire world. So that leads to my point of my talk. Science always built on top of each other, just like how engineers always advance their way of thinking and the way of constructing buildings, just like using old structure as reference. Everyone here should know, in order to have a well-constructed building, one important aspect that you need is having a solid foundations. With that being said, having a solid foundations is critical to a species formations, especially in the early developmental stage. It is truly fascinating to see how one can able to build and construct and further develop as a whole. So my study involves with studying muscle formations in 2 frog species. Xenopus laevis. It is our primary models that we study muscle formations. With that being said, the solid foundations of this species is well characterized and understood. But however, due to its tetraploid genome, it creates a barrier for us to fully understand how muscle forms. Therefore, I have to sort out a different approach if we want to further advance our science. I started investigating a closely related diploid species, Xenopus tropicalis, and compare molecularly with our primary model, Xenopus laevis. In the process, I have found that these 2 species share a very similar muscle formation patterns that involves with 90-degree rotation of a somite. For those of you who are not familiar with the term somites, they are basically segmented musculature which will be responsible to give rise to the skeletal muscle, tendons, and cartilage, which can relate it back to some of the human diseases such as muscular dystrophy and scoliosis. So in conclusions, having a basic foundations can enable us to further advance our science, and that concludes my